Manufacturing powerhouse Guangdong in China, a similar view of 2025, setting a growth target of around 5%, as an indication that the national estimate may not be far off that, despite geopolitical headwinds expected under a second presidency of Donald Trump in the White House. CNA's Deborah Wong with this report.
New Year, same goal. Although Guangdong looked set to miss the around 5% growth target last year, even falling behind smaller economies like Zhejiang, it's going to try again to reach it this year.
今年经济社会发展的主要预期目标是地区生产总值增长5%左右。当前广东经济社会发展还面临不少困难和挑战。 外部环境变化带来的不利影响加深，我省经济外向度高，受到的冲击犹未止境。我们必须正视这些问题，切实采取针对性的措施予以解决。
Guangdong saw economic growth slow steadily in the first 3 quarters of 2024, with its GDP expanded to just 3.4% from a year ago.
Guangdong's struggles clearly mean that other smaller provinces need to grow more rapidly in order to make up for the loss at the national level. For example, if Guangdong's growth dropped by 1%, then Henan's growth needs to increase by 2% to make up for the loss. That sort of highlights Guangdong's relative weight in the national economy.
Analysts say China's property crisis had a harder impact on Guangdong, as many of the country's top property developers are headquartered there. Presiding over the annual session of the provincial legislature on Wednesday, the governor says that to address the issue, Guangdong will be using special bond funds to recover idle land and regularly issue real estate investment trusts in the infrastructure sector. The game plan is geared towards bringing in foreign investment, with Guangdong pledging to speed up construction of free trade zones, strengthen industrial supply chains and facilities to attract high-end scientific research teams. Now, the region's focus on new productive forces come naturally as it pioneered open market reforms and is also home to tech giants like Huawei, Tencent and BYD.
Our generation grew up with the education of how Shenzhen has been successful in its role as a pilot place for reform and opening up. Quite naturally, we would count on Guangdong as a barometer for maybe innovating, for reform measures being tested there. If Guangdong does well, then its experience can be replicated to other parts of the country. I think that's why Guangdong is important for all of us.
Provincial governments from across China will gather for another round of meetings during the annual 2 sessions in Beijing in March, where they will detail their agenda in line with the 2025 national targets. Deborah Wong, CNA, Guangzhou.